All of us sharing the planet right now are confronting so many challenges, from oppression to climate change to epidemics. Too many of our systems are broken. We're all feeling the weight of this because we're all connected. We see the violence and cruelty in the world, and it breaks our hearts. Our hearts are broken because we don't want to be part of the pain. We want a world full of compassion and empathy, a world where animals are able to live free of fear and pain. Treating animals with kindness brings out the very best of us as humans, and this compassion has a ripple effect outward, and it can be extraordinarily powerful. At Posado Safe Haven, we're on a mission to end animal cruelty and create a more compassionate world. We're doing this through comprehensive programming. We not only help individual animals who have suffered from cruelty or neglect, but we're also fighting to change the systems that impact animals the most. When individual animals come through our gates at the sanctuary, we make them a promise. We say, "Now you are safe, now you are home." Each one of these animals has a story, and each one of them wants to live. Our team gives these animals extraordinary care to get them healthy and happy again and give them a second chance at life. The animals at our sanctuary are the best ambassadors to help us spread a message of compassion, and education is a key part of our work. We're working to increase exposure of kids to messages about kindness to animals.
So as a kindergarten teacher, that is my job, is to help them learn how to navigate the world as kind, compassionate, and empathetic human beings. And one of the ways, and honestly, to me, one of the easiest ways to make that transition and create those lifelong skills is through animals.
I want them to see themselves in the animals that they share the planet with. When we can give them these tools, we set them up for a lifetime of success and a lifetime of recognizing that animals are here with us and not for us.
We're also working to ensure income-qualified families have access to basic services for their pets. Our unique mobile clinics and pet food banks help hundreds of families every month. A really critical part of our work is to ensure that our laws are working for animals. Last year, we helped pass legislation to help stop puppy mills in Washington state, and we are gearing up to make more progress on an ambitious legislative agenda.
Progressive animal legislation is all about protecting animals, but also people. We know there is that direct link between violence against animals and violence against people. And so to have safer, more whole communities, we need legislation. Posado Safe Haven is doing amazing work in Olympia, not just this session with the Humane Pet Sales Bill, but in previous sessions with other legislation that really focused on the welfare of all of the animals in our great state.
Once legislation is passed, we need to ensure our laws are being enforced. Our team is working to improve the way the criminal justice system works for animals. We support investigations, and our team is trained to go into tough situations and bring rescued animals to safety.
In Washington state, we're fortunate to have pretty strong and comprehensive anti-cruelty laws, and that's directly as a result of the work that Posado Safe Haven has been doing over the last 10 to 15 years, beginning with Posado's Law, which made animal cruelty in the first degree a felony prior to that point in time, with just having misdemeanor penalties available. Really, the punishment was not fitting the crime. We could argue that the punishment still doesn't fit the crime, but we're getting closer. We're a lot closer now.
We are tackling some of the biggest challenges confronting animals, and we're doing it in new ways, because when we make the world a better place for animals, we're making it a better place for all of us. This is what we do. This is why we fight. And we've only just begun. So please, join us.